Welcome back to my channel. Did you know that just simply smelling lemons is an effective way to enhance your mood? Lemons have an exceptional nutritional profile. Apart from being low in calories, they contain an abundance of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. It's no surprise this fruit is considered as one of the healthiest foods in the world. And in today's video, we will tell you all about the health benefits of lemons. From reducing cholesterol, improving digestion, boosting immunity, improving mood to giving you energy and more, watch till the end to learn about all of them. Number 1. Improves digestion. Lemons contain carbohydrates that consist mainly of fibers and the simple sugars, glucose, fructose and sucrose. The main fiber inside is pectin, which can lower your blood sugar levels by slowing down digestion. One benefit of eating food with pectin is soluble fiber, which can help remove cholesterol buildup. Pectin can also help prevent diarrhea because it assists with food passing through the digestive system by creating a coating on the walls of the intestines. However, in order to get the benefits of fiber from lemons, you need to drink lemon juice that contains the pulp. That means homemade or one that has pulp in it are the best for digestive benefits. What foods tend to mess with your digestion? Tell us quickly down below in the comment section. Number 2. Reduces kidney stones. Kidney stones develop when dissolved minerals build up in the kidneys. A lack of water in your body contributes to this condition, and that's why staying hydrated is so important. The most common treatment is to use citrate, because increasing it prevents stones from forming. A study found that citrus fruits like lemons and oranges can increase urine levels of citrate, which can help treat kidney stones. Number 3. Prevents anemia. Vitamin C is healthy already, but your body has more uses for it than you think. Vitamin C allows your digestive system to absorb nutrients better, including iron. Iron deficiency, commonly known as anemia, is quite dangerous and easily treated by eating iron-rich foods and vitamin C to aid with its absorption. It goes without saying that there's iron in lemons as well. Perhaps not much, but every bit helps. When it comes to nutrient deficiencies, you want to take all precautions. Drink lemon water, and if iron is what you're looking for, enjoy a steak with it. Number 4. Reduces bad cholesterol levels. Lemons have more than vitamins. They also have significant amounts of dietary fiber. This type of fiber does two things. Helps with digestion and cleanses your arteries, particularly from low-density cholesterol clogging up your circulatory system. Having cleaner veins and arteries means better brain health, and even healthier eyes, as everything is connected after all. Many other foods have dietary fiber as well, including veggies, other fruits, and whole grains. Number 5. Helps with dental care. A study found that low concentration of vitamin C may cause periodontitis or gum infection. Lemon can be used in cleaning teeth. While most remedies will advocate using lemon and baking soda, try to avoid it as it may lead to dental erosion. The safest way is to choose a toothpaste containing this fruit as one of the ingredients. Number 6. Younger looking skin. According to a study, high vitamin C intake has been associated with less wrinkles and skin dryness, two physical traits that can age you big time. Since one lemon contains about half of your daily recommended amount of vitamin C, stocking up will practically make you immortal, or at least look like you are. Number 7. Reduces inflammation. Regular inflammation is important for your body's immune response to fight off something like a cold. But chronic inflammation can lead to weight gain, fatigue, digestive issues, mood swings, and even cancer. Pretty nasty stuff. Luckily, vitamin C has antioxidant properties that have been proven to reduce inflammation. It was found to be beneficial during inflammatory conditions, including protecting immune cells. Number 8. Lowers blood pressure. Managing your blood pressure protects your body against heart attacks, strokes, kidney damage, and heart failure. One study found that lemons have a positive impact on blood pressure levels, and the researchers believe that citric acid might play a role in this. Lemon might be able to lower blood pressure because it can make the blood vessels soft and flexible. Lemon juice can be one of the best drinks to help maintain regular blood pressure levels. Number 9. Fights off disease. Everything about lemons is teeming with vitamin C and flavonoids, two potent antioxidants. Antioxidants are substances that protect cells from damage caused by free radicals. This is worth noting because free radicals are unstable molecules that can trigger oxidative stress. This increases the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and cancer. So with flavonoids, lemons are sure to keep illnesses at bay. Number 10. Freshens breath. Have you ever rubbed a lemon on your hands to get rid of the smell of garlic or some other strong odor? The same folk remedy may apply to bad breath caused by eating foods with strong smells such as garlic, onions, or fish. You might avoid bad breath by drinking a glass of lemon water after meals and first thing in the morning. Lemon is thought to stimulate saliva, preventing dry mouth, which can lead to bad breath caused by bacteria. Number 11. Improves mood. In aromatherapy, the scent of lemon is known to be uplifting, energizing, and able to promote a positive mood. It's thought that lemon aroma can reduce nervousness, anxiety, exhaustion, and fatigue. So starting your day with a cup of fragrant lemon water may mean you start your day with an improved outlook. Number 12. Balances pH levels. Lemon is one of the best alkalizing foods for the body as it contains both citric and ascorbic acid that help maintain pH levels. A good pH is essential as too much acidity can be inflammatory. Drinking lemon water regularly on an empty stomach in the morning helps remove overall acidity. This includes uric acid in the joints that is one of the primary causes of pain and inflammation. Number 13. Boosts immunity. Foods that are high in vitamin C and other antioxidants may help strengthen the immune system against germs that cause common cold and flu. One review found that, while vitamin C supplements do not appear to reduce the incidence of colds, they may help reduce the length of time a cold lasts. Vitamin C may also boost immunity in people who are undergoing extreme physical activity. Squeezing a whole lemon into a glass of hot water with a large spoonful of honey makes a soothing drink for someone with a cough or cold. While eating the right foods can boost your immune system, eating the wrong ones can actually take a toll on it. Now back to the benefits of lemon that will surprise you. Number 14. Gives you energy. The nourishing elements like vitamins B and C, phosphorus, proteins and carbohydrates present in lemon make it naturally energizing. It hydrates and oxygenates the body to keep you feeling revitalized and refreshed. Also, as lemon contains more negative charged ions, it provides instant energy when it enters the digestive tract. Plus, as we told you earlier, the scent of lemon has mood-enhancing and energizing properties. Number 15. Improves heart health. Some studies have found that adequate levels of vitamin C, the most essential nutrient in lemons, can reduce heart disease risk. Considering that heart illnesses are the most significant cause of death globally, this is a big deal. Certain plant compounds present in lemons might be responsible for these heart-healthy benefits together with vitamin C. The best part? It seems lemons are especially beneficial for people with obesity and high blood pressure. Number 16. Prevents scurvy. Back in the day, sailors ate lemons or drank lemon water during long trips to keep scurvy at bay. Scurvy is a severe vitamin C deficiency with nasty symptoms. Weakness, sudden exhaustion, loss of appetite, irritability, aching limbs, and sometimes fever are common in people with low vitamin C levels. Drinking lemon water daily is a foolproof way of ensuring your body has all the ascorbic acid or vitamin C it needs. And although extreme scurvy cases are now rare, you can still experience some of its symptoms if you don't eat well. Number 17. Helps control weight. Some research shows that the polyphenol in lemons help suppress diet-induced obesity. These polyphenol were shown to slow weight gain and body fat accumulation. Lemon detox diets containing maple and palm syrup with lemon juice can also reduce body fat, thereby reducing body weight and cutting the risk of heart disease. Drinking hot lemon water right in the morning can boost weight loss as well. One of the major nutrients present in lemon is vitamin C. Your body needs this important nutrient for a lot of different functions. And when it doesn't get enough of it, there are certain signs your body will start to give out. What's your favorite way to add lemons to your diet? If you like this video, let us know in the comments section below. Hit the like button and share with your friends. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. The liver is one of the most crucial organs in the body, playing a key role in filtering and metabolizing nutrients and toxins. So, how does alcohol affect the liver? Did you know that even when consuming a moderate amount of alcohol, our liver has to work at full capacity to process it? This raises the question, is alcohol truly safe for our liver? We will explore the signs indicating that your liver might be suffering due to alcohol, ranging from initial symptoms like fatigue and nausea to more severe manifestations such as jaundice and abdominal pain. It's not just the amount of alcohol consumed, but also the frequency and drinking habits that significantly impact the liver. We will analyze how alcohol attacks liver cells, leading to inflammation and fibrosis. Let's begin with the first condition, biliary obstruction caused by alcohol. The biliary obstruction is a complex and diverse process with many specific medical signs. Initially, when alcohol is metabolized in the liver, this process creates not only ethanol but also acetaldehyde and free radicals. These molecules cause inflammation and stimulate the production of collagen and other connective tissue proteins. This leads to an increase in connective tissue around the bile ducts, forming scar tissue. The consequence of increased connective tissue is the narrowing or blocking of the bile ducts, obstructing the flow of bile from the liver to the intestines. Next, the obstructed bile flow leads to bile accumulation in the liver, resulting in liver cell damage and decreased liver function. This is evident through medical symptoms such as jaundice, loss of appetite, fatigue, and upper abdominal pain. Additionally, alcohol stimulation of the immune system to produce inflammatory cytokines also contributes to the process of inflammation and connective tissue proliferation. These impacts together create a self-reinforcing cycle, increasing the risk of developing serious liver diseases like hepatitis, cirrhosis, and even liver cancer. The second condition is inflammation and liver cell damage caused by alcohol. Inflammation and liver cell damage caused by alcohol is a complex process, originating from the immune system's stimulation by the byproducts of alcohol metabolism, especially acetaldehyde and free radicals. When alcohol is consumed, it is metabolized in the liver, producing these compounds. They are not only toxic to liver cells but also stimulate the immune system's response. This response includes the release of inflammatory cytokines, a type of protein used by the body to regulate immune and inflammatory responses. As these cytokines are released, they cause inflammation in the liver, which can be identified by symptoms such as swelling, redness, and pain. Prolonged inflammation not only causes liver tissue damage, but also leads to the development of scar tissue, hindering liver function. Furthermore, continuous liver inflammation can severely damage liver cells, reducing their functionality and eventually leading to cell death. The third condition is metabolic disorders caused by alcohol. Metabolic disorders in the liver caused by alcohol are a complex process, primarily due to alcohol consumption. When alcohol is metabolized in the liver, it not only produces harmful byproducts, but also directly affects the metabolism of basic nutrients such as lipids, carbohydrates, and proteins. This leads to the accumulation of fat in the liver, known as fatty liver, a common condition in those who abuse alcohol. Additionally, alcohol disrupts the metabolism of carbohydrates, affecting the ability to maintain stable blood sugar levels, potentially leading to hypoglycemia, especially in individuals who do not eat adequately. Moreover, alcohol hinders the synthesis of proteins in the liver, causing malnutrition and decreased liver function. The fourth condition is reduced filtering capacity of the liver. The liver, primarily responsible for filtering and removing toxins from the blood, is severely affected by alcohol, leading to a diminished ability to perform this function. Alcohol consumption, especially at high levels in abuse, directly damages liver cells, reducing their capacity to process and remove harmful substances. Prolonged liver cell damage due to alcohol also inhibits normal metabolic processes of the liver, increasing the accumulation of toxins in the body. To assess the impact of alcohol on liver filtering function, doctors often rely on blood tests to check liver function indicators, along with observing clinical symptoms. Reducing or completely stopping alcohol consumption is a crucial step in protecting the liver from these adverse effects, helping maintain its filtering function and overall health. The fifth condition is nutritional disorders caused by alcohol. Nutritional disorders due to alcohol are a serious health issue, often stemming from alcohol's direct impact on the absorption and utilization of nutrients. Alcohol, when consumed, can damage the stomach and intestinal lining, leading to decreased absorption of essential vitamins and minerals. This, coupled with alcohol's effect on the liver, where proteins and other nutrients are metabolized and stored, creates an environment in which the body cannot maintain necessary nutrient levels. From a medical standpoint, signs of alcohol-induced nutritional disorders include weight loss, vitamin deficiencies, muscle wasting, and skin problems. Blood tests can also detect deficiencies in specific nutrients. Additionally, liver damage caused by alcohol affects the metabolism of protein, increasing the risk of malnutrition. It is important to recognize alcohol abuse as a primary cause of nutritional disorders and address it along with improving diet. Enhancing nutrient intake through diet and reducing or eliminating alcohol can help improve overall health and prevent malnutrition. This underscores the importance of monitoring nutritional and liver health, especially in cases of regular or abusive alcohol consumption. Fortunately, however, the liver has the ability to regenerate and completely heal itself when you adjust your diet and adopt appropriate treatment measures. Therefore, let's go over the most important steps to reverse liver damage. Reduce alcohol consumption. Limiting or completely stopping alcohol intake is the best way to protect the liver from alcohol-related damage. Maintain a balanced and healthy diet. Eating a balanced diet with sufficient proteins, carbohydrates, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals to support liver function. Supplement vitamins and minerals. Consider supplementing with vitamins B, C, E, and minerals such as selenium and zinc, which may be deficient due to alcohol abuse. Increase physical activity. Regular exercise helps improve overall health and supports liver function. Boost immune system. Maintain a healthy lifestyle with adequate sleep, stress management, and maintaining positive social relationships. To learn more about this topic, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I want to express my gratitude once again for your viewership and support in watching this video today. I send my best wishes for you to always be safe, prosperous, and happy. Welcome back to my channel. Olive oil is a healthy fat and the most common oil consumed in Mediterranean countries. It is high in monounsaturated fatty acids, which are healthier than animal fats, saturated fats, and other plant oils. Oleic acid is the main MUFA found in olive oil. It makes up 80% of all fatty acids. Olive oil is also rich in vitamins such as alpha-tocopherol, also known as vitamin E. In today's video, you'll discover 11 amazing benefits of drinking olive oil every day. Watch till the end to learn how you can distinguish fake extra virgin olive oil from the real. Number 1. Prevent heart diseases. Olive oil shows vasodilator effects on blood vessels, which means olive oil widens blood vessels, preventing high blood pressure. Studies also show that extra virgin olive oil high in MUFA reduced LDL known as bad cholesterol and increased HDL known as good cholesterol. Polyphenol found in extra virgin olive oil prevent atherosclerosis. They stop the oxidation of LDL accumulated on the wall of blood vessels. Polyphenol do this by capturing reactive oxygen species, ROS, and preventing their attack on blood vessels. Number 2. Reduce inflammation. We are exposed to many environmental pollutants and toxins that cause oxidative damage in tissues and organs, resulting in function loss. Considering oxidative damage and inflammation are the leading causes of degenerative diseases, the antioxidant properties of olive oil have excellent benefits for health. Olive oil's antioxidant effects come from polyphenol, which are powerful antioxidants found in plants, and it is found in higher amounts in extra virgin olive oil than refined olive oils. Number 3. Promote healthy aging. Everyone hopes to be diseased and pain-free in old age. Olive oil supports healthy aging with its benefits for weight management and skeletal health. Olive oil can prevent a decline in bone mineral density, which can lead to osteoporosis. Taking olive oil helps promote weight loss. One review of 11 randomized controlled studies found that people following an olive oil-enriched diet for at least 12 weeks compared to a controlled diet reduced weight more effectively. Number 4. Improve cognitive function. Regular intake of olive oil is associated with healthy cognitive function. It protects neurons from oxidative damage, prevents dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and even improves major depression symptoms. In a study published in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics in 2021, 73 patients with depression were given 25 ml extra virgin olive oil daily for 52 days. Patients who were given olive oil showed improvement in symptoms of depression compared to those who were given sunflower oil. Number 5. Prevent metabolic diseases. Metabolic diseases such as prediabetes, diabetes, and metabolic syndrome can be detrimental to overall health. These diseases are related to impaired blood glucose and lipid levels. Studies show that olive oil could decrease glucose, total cholesterol, LDL levels, and increase HDL levels by almost 50%. Number 6. Help with digestion. Have you ever struggled with constipation? Olive oil can regulate your bowel movement. Importantly, it decreased inflammation and improved the symptoms of ulcerative colitis, a disease of the intestines caused by inflammation. In a study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2020, patients with ulcerative colitis were given 50 ml of extra virgin olive oil daily for 20 days. Their blood inflammation markers were decreased, and symptoms such as abdominal bloating, diarrhea, and constipation were reduced significantly. Number 7. Protect the skin. The skin is our biggest organ, and it is directly exposed to environmental pollutants and UV radiation. It's important to increase the skin's antioxidant capacity to decrease inflammation, and even help to repair skin burns. In a study done in 2015, olive oil was given to patients who had burn wounds in 10 to 20% of their total body surface. As a result, their wound healing time decreased. Number 8. Prevent the growth of harmful bacteria. The antibacterial effects of olive oil come from a high polyphenol content. A study tested olive oil effects on 6 strains of bacteria, including E. coli, which is highly contagious and the most frequent cause of gastrointestinal and urinary infections. The results show that extra virgin olive oil effectively inhibited the growth of E. coli. Olive oil can also inhibit Helicobacter pylori infection, which can cause stomach cancer. Number 9. Boost the immune system. A healthy immune system is important because it produces cells that fight infection and diseases. Olive oil can be beneficial for autoimmune diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis, in which immune cells attack normal host cells by mistake and damage the joints. An animal study showed that extra virgin olive oil could reduce swelling in joints and the harmful molecules that cause inflammation in joints. Also, a study done in 2020 showed that even applying and massaging with olive oil reduced pain in the joints in women with rheumatoid arthritis. Number 10. Help to prevent cancer. Oxidative damage in DNA can cause cancers. Extra virgin olive oil contains polyphenol and vitamin E that capture reactive oxygen species, ROS, and eliminate them. In a study done in 2011, an analysis of 19 studies from thousands of patients showed that higher olive oil consumption lowered the risk of breast and digestive system cancer. Number 11. Improve liver health. The liver is the central organ for nutrient metabolism. Taking olive oil improves insulin resistance and decreases triglyceride accumulation, the leading causes of fatty liver diseases. Also, the antioxidant effects of olive oil protect liver cells from the harmful effects of lipid peroxidation, which damages the cells. Unfortunately, not all olive oils are the same. There are a lot of frauds who sell refined and not virgin olive oils. These fakes do not show the same beneficial effects as extra virgin olive oil, because refined olive oils have lower or no polyphenol content. Here are some tips to help you choose high-quality extra virgin olive oil. First, taste it. If the taste is bland or it has a plastic taste, it is most likely fake. Olive oil has a rich taste. It should give you a fresh, peppery finish in your throat. Second, check the bottle. It should be dark because olive oil can easily be damaged by light and the taste becomes bitter. Third, check the harvest time. Choose the oil with the most recent harvest date. Fourth, avoid bottles that have pure, light, and virgin labels. Instead, select the one labeled as extra virgin. Olive oil has a high smoke point of approximately 190 Celsius. It is healthy to use when cooking in high heat because it is not burned easily. You can add olive oil to your salad, bread, or pizza, fish, or you can drink it neat. Please share how you take olive oil and the benefits you experienced in the comments below. subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Welcome back to my channel. Life is like an onion. It's stinky and you cry sometimes. That's how the saying goes, right? Well, you may be surprised to learn that onions are pretty complex. Although they may have a bad reputation, they're a vegetable, so that means they're packed full of healthy things your body needs. Today, we're going to look at some impressive benefits of onions, how to pick the perfect onion, and how to store your new favorite veggie, so you don't waste money. Before you discover all the secrets of onions, make sure you unlock all the other benefits we have to offer by subscribing to our channel and turning on notifications so you never miss our new videos. When you think of foods that are good for your health, what comes to mind? Kale? An apple? Or maybe an orange? Well, it's time to shine the spotlight on the underrated vegetable known as the onion. Not only are they packed full of vitamins that give your body a boost, they also make food taste delicious. But that's just a bonus. Onions have actually been used as food for thousands of years, dating all the way back to ancient Egypt. Keep watching as we peel back the layers on why you should be adding more onion to your daily routine. Reason number 1, they pack a punch. Not just in how they taste, but in the way they can help your body too. Just one onion can give you a considerable dose of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. And as we know, fiber is great for keeping you regular. Not to mention, if you're looking to lose weight, these vegetables are super low in calories. According to the USDA food composition databases, one medium onion has just 44 calories, but delivers a considerable dose of those important vitamins, minerals, and that fiber we mentioned before. Reason number 2, your heart loves onions. Let the love affair begin because onions contain all kinds of benefits when it comes to your heart. Onions can even lower your risk of heart disease. The U.S. National Library of Medicine says onions have the power to lower cholesterol levels and a decrease in heart disease risk factors such as high blood pressure. Maybe you've heard that red wine also contains heart protective qualities. But according to Medical Daily, eating an onion now the question is, do onions and wine go together? Reason number 3, when it comes to antioxidants, onions are one of the best. The Plant Kinderheim Research Center says onions contain over 25 different types of varieties of antioxidants, which help fight against diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. Reason number 4, onions are up for a fight. Researchers at the National Center for Nutrition for Biotechnology Information say veggies of the allium genus, like garlic and onions, have been linked to a lower risk of certain cancers, like stomach and colorectal. Not to mention, the U.S. National Library of Medicine lists onions as one of the vegetables that can possibly put the brakes on tumor growth. If that doesn't count as a wonder veggie, then we don't know what does. Reason number 5, if you're diabetic, listen up, because our friend the onion can help control your blood sugar. Specifically, fresh red onion. In a study cited by PubMed Central, with 42 people who have type 2 diabetes, the results show eating red onion reduced fasting blood sugar levels by about 40 milligrams per deciliter after just one meal. So next time you're at the grocery store, mix it up and grab some red onion to add to your next meal. Reason number 6, dairy takes most of the credit for this one, but onion juice actually helps support strong bones, too. The U.S. National Library of Medicine reports, onion juice can improve bone density, which can help prevent osteoporosis, a disease that causes bones to become weak and even break from things like falling or even sneezing. Reason number 7, not convinced onions are super vegetables yet? Well, a study done by the School of Chemical Engineering, Yongam University in Korea, says onions can even help fight against dangerous bacteria such as E. coli. It's even believed that onion extract can curb the growth of bacteria that is a major public concern in developing parts of the world. Reason number 8, they're good for your gut. Move over yogurt because onions are here for your belly too. Onions are rich with fiber and probiotics, which are those good bacteria your gut needs to benefit digestive health and improve immune function, according to the U.S. National Library of Medicine. There's more than one way to cook an onion, but be warned, dear viewer. There have been reports that eating raw onion can cause irritation in the belly, and some people find it hard to digest. We recommend starting with cooked onions, and working your way up from there. Reason number 9, onions can help get rid of that nasty cold. Ever hear of onion honey syrup? Well, according to Style Craze, adding this honey-onion mixture to your routine can boost your health. Just cook some onion slices with a half cup of honey until the onions turn translucent and soft, and there you have it. A spoonful of this every 3 to 4 hours can help you feel better in no time. Reason number 10, onions may not smell the best, but they can actually help with your breathing, especially when it comes to those with asthma. Onions contain something called quercetin, an antioxidant that can help reduce histamine, which is what makes you sneeze or itch. Onions can also promote an anti-inflammatory response in the body, according to Medical Daily. Reason number 11, say cheese. Hang on. Have we switched to cheese? Don't get confused. We're still talking about onions. When it comes to your smile, raw onions can improve those pearly whites. Now, this one is not for the faint of heart. If you want to boost your oral health, the Natural Society recommends chewing on raw onion for about 2 to 3 minutes in order to help strengthen teeth and get rid of bacteria that can cause tooth decay. You know what they say, an onion a day keeps the doctor away. Reason number 12, onions can help keep your immune system strong. And Money, a dietitian based in Washington, D.C., says the polyphenol in onions act as antioxidants, protecting the body against free radicals. Eliminating free radicals can help encourage a strong immune system. Your immune system is basically your body's defense against potentially harmful viruses and diseases. So, given the chance, wouldn't you want to help strengthen it? Reason number 13, onions have the power to heal. The folks at Care 2 say people have been using onions for their healing properties for centuries. And we're just hearing about this now. They go on to say the main benefits include reducing inflammation and healing infections. For example, let's say you get stung by a honeybee. That hurts. But the pain won't last for long if you have an onion close by. Just apply some onion juice to the sting for instant relief from any pain or burning sensations. Reason number 14, onions are super easy to add to your diet. If you're trying to lose weight, try them in your favorite chili, or spice up taco night with some homemade guacamole and fresh salsa. You'll be surprised with the many different ways you can incorporate onions into some of your favorite recipes. Now that you know all the ways in which an onion cares for you, we figured you should know all the ways to care for your onions. When it comes to choosing the perfect onion, you want one that is clean, hard, and fresh, and has dry, smooth skin. There are many types of onion, but if you're looking for one that's available throughout the year, regular yellow onions are probably your best bet. Once you get your onions home, do not put them in the fridge. We know it's weird, right? According to Healthline, whole onions absorb moisture very well, and putting them in the fridge could make them mushy or spoil faster. However, peeled or sliced onions can be stored in the fridge for up to 2 weeks. Whole onions are best kept in a cool, dark, and well-ventilated place, like your pantry, basement, or garage. Before we wrap up, there is one thing we want you to know about our friend the onion. It does have a reputation for being a little. The main negative aspect of cooking with onions is indeed the smell. It can be a real problem. But fear not, dear viewer, we've got the remedy for the onion's revenge. After chopping onions, try rinsing the hands with cold water, rubbing them with salt, rinsing again, and then washing with soap and warm water. To remove the smell from your breath, eat a few pieces of parsley or an apple to conceal the odor. And that's it. So how impressive was this list? Are you going to start adding onion juice to your daily routine? Let us know what you thought of this video. And if you have some favorite onion-inspired dishes, make sure to share them in the comments below. Enjoyed this video? Hit the like button and share with your friends. Also subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Hey there, viewers. I hope you've all been eating your cottage cheese. It's only the newest fad. I'm kidding, it's not that popular. In fact, if you just mention that you eat cottage cheese in a crowded room, some people look at you with disgust. But believe it or not, cottage cheese has a ton of great health benefits. Let's explore. Are they rich in protein? Can it help your heart? Wait, how fast can it make you lose weight? You'll be so pleased with these cottage cheese benefits, you'll probably be eating it with an ice cream scoop by the end of the video. Let's begin. 1. Weight loss. Yes, cottage cheese can help you shed pounds. If you're looking to remove a couple notches off your belt, cottage cheese will help you eat less food. If you're like me, you probably overdo it with the snacks. The good news is, cottage cheese makes you feel full for longer periods of time. Let's just unpack this for a second. A single cup of cottage cheese is around 230 calories. How often do you eat something that is low in calories and actually feels full? It's sorcery. Actually, it's pure science. The fullness you feel after cottage cheese is mostly due to its high protein content, but more on that in a second. Certain types of cheese also contain fatty acids that help with the fat burning process. Cottage cheese is often a go-to food for people trying to get in shape. Now don't get me wrong, this doesn't mean that you should sit on the couch eating it out of the container. That's not a good look for anyone. Cottage cheese mixes well with other healthy foods. These include sliced bananas, peaches, and berries. Studies have shown that a diet consisting of more cottage cheese, fruits, vegetables, and grains can help adults not only drop weight, but maintain their weight loss. Now before you go running to the grocery store, just know one thing. Cottage cheese is super heavy on the salt. That same cup I mentioned a second ago contains around 40% of your recommended daily sodium. Not to mention, around 11% of your daily cholesterol. Try your best to go slow on the cup of cottage cheese. Maybe eat it throughout the day. Just try not to overconsume. What's your favorite type of cheese? Don't forget to sound off in the comment section and start a conversation with our community. 2. Plenty of protein. If there were awards given out for protein density, cottage cheese would deserve at least a ribbon. On a good day, a serving of cottage cheese can carry more protein than 2 whole eggs. Think about that. A single cup of cottage cheese holds almost 30 grams of protein. To put that into perspective, adults are recommended around 46 to 56 grams per day. This makes cottage cheese. So, what is essential on your journey to build more muscle? Journey. That makes it sound a little more important than it actually is. But hey, you need to take your workouts seriously. When I started exercising, a friend recommended that I get a serving of cottage cheese each day. When weight training, a good diet is essential. Especially when it comes to protein. You need it in order to gain muscle mass. You mostly have casein to thank for that. Casein is a type of protein that makes up about 80% of cow's milk. It helps your body absorb amino acids and increase your muscle building. So if you're looking to hit the gym this summer, be sure to add some cottage cheese to your meal plan. I know firsthand how helpful it is. 3. Stronger bones and teeth. Who knew that something as random as cottage cheese could benefit your smile? Like most dairy products, cottage cheese is a terrific source of calcium. That cup I mentioned before contains about 11% of your daily recommended intake. Tired of watching your pearly whites rot? Cottage cheese will help you regain the minerals in your teeth that you lost to junk food. It also rebuilds your tooth enamel. That's that outer surface layer of your teeth meant to protect you against decay. Not only will this give you a better smile, it will put a smile on your dentist's face. Well, maybe not, since you won't be paying them as many visits. As for your bones, both the phosphorus and protein content in cottage cheese works to strengthen them. Not to mention all the calcium. Remember when your grandfather used to say, "Eat your food, kid, get those strong bones"? No? Well, mine used to say that all the time. I never took him seriously. Now that I'm older, I realize that he was specifically talking about cottage cheese. Consider it a bone booster of sorts. If your doctor has recently told you that your bones aren't doing well, cottage cheese is one of the ways to get them back into shape. 4. Prevent insulin resistance. Talk about one shock after another. When I look at cottage cheese, protection against diabetes isn't the first thing that I picture. As it turns out, cottage cheese can reduce your body's resistance to insulin. This is again due to the calcium content. Now, I'm not going to explain how diabetes works right now. That's a rabbit hole. Save for another video, but I can say that insulin resistance will turn into type 2 diabetes if you're not careful. And the best way to save yourself is to eat healthier. Research from 2002 showed that dairy products in general can lower your risk of insulin resistance. So the next time you see a glass of milk and think, meh, who needs it? Just remember that regular dairy consumption can save you from a ton of health trouble down the road. Anyone who suffers from diabetes will tell you. 5. Prevents heart disease. On top of diabetes, cottage cheese can maintain the health of your ticker. Did you know that in the United States alone, someone dies from heart disease every 37 seconds? 1 in 4 American deaths is due to heart trouble. At this point, anything that can reduce your risk of heart disease needs to be considered. It turns out that the magnesium in cottage cheese lowers your blood sugar levels. This improves the health of your heart as well as your overall immune system. The high protein in cottage cheese also plays a role here. It slows down the rate in which sugar enters your bloodstream. And remember when I told you about the salt? Well, the potassium in cottage cheese helps to just to balance things out and eliminate some of the effects of excess salt. If your body experiences a regular overload of sodium, your heart will feel most of the pain. Preventing sodium buildup only further reduces your risk of heart disease. 6. Improves digestion. Cottage cheese can certainly influence the way your body digests food. This is thanks to phosphorus, which not only helps with digestion, but your bowel movements. I know, it had to be said. Hey, if the term bowel movement is too much, plug your ears for this next one. Along with phosphorus, your digestive system can also use the help of magnesium. Magnesium acts as a sort of laxative. If you've been feeling constipated, a healthy amount of cottage cheese can assist you in the bathroom. That wasn't so bad, was it? Luckily for your friends, this isn't the kind of laxative you use for a dirty prank. But if you're looking for a food that will help your stomach, cottage cheese can do the trick. 7. Folate. Cottage cheese has a ton of complex B vitamins. I don't believe it. I'm kidding, B vitamins are probably not something you think about on the regular. But in case they are, you need to know about folate. Folate is needed to create red and white blood cells in your bone marrow. This is extremely important for women during pregnancy, as it helps in the development of the fetus. Folate also plays a part in the development of babies and young children. While the folate content in dairy is a lot lower than in vegetables and cereal, there is still enough in cottage cheese to meet your body's needs. Okay, now you can run to the grocery store. Just make sure your bones are strong enough to survive the trip. Do you eat cottage cheese? Would you consider it after watching this video? Let us know in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Enjoy this video. Hit like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Eating almonds every day for a week will do this to your body. Finding a healthy snack can be tricky. It's hard to be healthy when you're consistently on the go. Grabbing something to eat that's quick and easy usually involves a ton of sugar, which can also be problematic if you're trying to lose weight. It turns out almonds could be just the food you're looking for. Keep watching to discover more health benefits of almonds, and while you're here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more daily tips like this and turn on notifications, so you never miss our new videos. So you hear it every day, make healthy choices. But sometimes that's easier said than done. Don't worry, your bestie is here to help. When it comes to food that's healthy, nuts and fruits are a pretty great alternative to the old faithful donut or muffin. Before we tell you some awesome health benefits of almonds, you may be surprised to learn they're technically not nuts at all. Get this, they're seeds. Almonds grow on trees, and they are classified as tree nuts. Even though they're seeds, it's a little confusing, but according to the Huffington Post, almonds are seeds of the almond fruit, which kind of looks like a peach, especially because it's fuzzy. When the almond fruit is ripe, we remove the flesh and shell, and then eat the kernel inside. And this is the almond that you know and love. Which, for the sake of simplicity, we'll probably keep calling them nuts. But, you get the idea. If you don't love them already, you will after hearing these great health benefits of almonds. Reason number 1, almonds are full of benefits and are a great addition to your diet whether you're trying to lose weight or not. They're highly nutritious and are full of great stuff like healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals. According to Healthline, the USA is the world's largest producer of almonds. So, they're very popular and are really easy to add to your diet. Just one 28-gram serving of almonds contains 5 grams of fiber, 6 grams of protein, and 14 grams of fat, plus a decent amount of copper, vitamin E, vitamin B2, and phosphorus. That's all packed into a single ounce serving. Reason number 2, did someone say antioxidants? We just did. You probably hear that word a lot when it comes to your health, and for good reason. That's the stuff that protects against damage to the molecules in your cells, which Mayo Clinic reports can help fight off heart disease, cancer, and other things you don't want happening to your body. The best way to get the most out of the almonds is to eat the ones that still have the brown layer of skin on them. That's where the most powerful antioxidants are, according to PubMed. You can easily buy blanched almonds, the ones without the skins, but if you're trying to be healthy, you'll want the brown almonds with the skins. Fruits and veggies are also a great source of antioxidants, so why not add some variety? Pass the vitamin E, please. We mentioned this a bit earlier, but we need to elaborate because this particular vitamin has some great benefits. Vitamin E is another antioxidant. Remember those? In particular, the family of fat-soluble antioxidants. And almonds are one of the best sources in the world according to nutrition data. Not only that, but several studies cited on PubMed have said that the more vitamin E you have in your diet, the more you lower your rate of heart disease, cancer, and Alzheimer's disease. Reason number 4, almonds are a popular choice for people with diabetes, and it makes sense because these nuts, or seeds, are low in carbs, but high in healthy fats, protein, and fiber. The most important trait of the almond when it comes to diabetes is they're remarkably high in magnesium. This is a mineral that helps control blood sugar, plus over 300 other bodily processes, PubMed reports. The U.S. National Library of Medicine reports several studies have shown people with type 2 diabetes are deficient in magnesium. As well as people without diabetes, also see major reduction in insulin resistance when supplementing with magnesium. All the more reason to stock up on almonds. No more overeating. Almonds are a great choice for those who are struggling with weight loss. Medical News Today reports that almonds are lower in carbohydrates and high in protein and fiber, meaning that you'll feel fuller for longer. No more snacking when you shouldn't be. The more you feel full, the less you'll feel hungry, and that means less calories consumed in a day. However, healthy eating recommends you limit your serving size if you're trying to lose weight. They do help keep you full, but they're also naturally high in calories. Try keeping your snack size to 1 ounce, or about 23 nuts. Almonds can be a great snack if you have a weight loss goal in mind. Reason number 6, almonds can help lower that bad cholesterol. As we get older, cholesterol is something that we should always keep an eye on. Bad cholesterol is a risk factor for heart disease, and adding almonds can lower that risk. But how? Well, bad cholesterol is measured in the body by something called LDL levels. The higher these levels are, the higher the risk for heart disease, and you guessed it, almonds can effectively lower those LDL levels in your blood, according to Healthline. Researchers at the University of Toronto found that a 5-ounce snack of almonds does a better job at lowering these LDL levels than a whole wheat muffin. All it takes is eating 1 or 2 handfuls of almonds per day. Reason number 7, digestive health benefits. Not only do almonds taste good, but they are high in fiber, which gives them prebiotic properties, which is great for your digestive health overall. Prebiotics promote good bacteria in your stomach and will help you maintain a healthy balance. While research is promising, when it comes to prebiotics, more research is needed. You can still maintain a healthy digestive system with a normal healthy diet, but so far it seems adding almonds doesn't hurt. Reason number 8, to cook them or not to cook them? That is the question. You can get almonds in all sorts of ways. Raw, roasted, sliced, candied? You probably guessed it, but unfortunately, candies are not a healthy option and should be avoided if you're trying to stick to a healthy diet. Although they are pretty yummy when added to sweets. Just saying. So which is better? Raw or roasted? Well, that's a tough one. Healthy Eating reports they both pack a high dose of nutrients and minerals. although raw does seem to have more naturally occurring beneficial fats, which can be lost when you're roasting them. So raw is probably the best way to get the most out of these babies, but there's no reason you can't switch it up and roast them once in a while too. Reason number 9, they can help prevent gallstones. Hopefully you've never had gallstones in your life because they hurt. Gallstones are formed in the gallbladder. The stones are solid particles ranging in size from a grain of sand to a golf ball. They can form when we neglect our healthy diet by eating high-fat, high-cholesterol meals. Ahem, step away from the French fries. There's really no cure for gallstones, and in some cases surgery is needed to get rid of them. However, you can stick to a healthy diet and reduce your risk of these pesky things from forming. WH Foods talks about a study done over 20 years and involved over 80,000 women. In this study, they found women who eat 1 ounce of nuts, almonds, peanuts, or peanut butter each week have a 25% lower risk of developing gallstones. Another great reason to grab a handful of almonds for your afternoon pick-me-up. Now that you know all the benefits almonds have to offer, we have some inspiration on how you can incorporate them into your diet. Here's a few quick snack ideas to help you stick to that healthy diet and enjoy all the benefits of almonds. If you're a fan of yogurt, almonds are a great addition. Try chopping some almonds and adding some dried fruit to boost the healthy impact. Sliced almonds can also be added to any veggie sauté or curry for added texture and fiber. If you're someone that's on the go, smoothies are a great breakfast alternative so you don't miss a meal. Adding almond butter to any shake will give your protein count a boost and add some great flavor. Craving something crunchy? Almonds and apple slices are a match made in heaven and will satisfy just as much, if not more, than that unhealthy bag of chips. And that's it. What did you think of our list? Did we miss one of the major benefits of almonds? Which one of our snack ideas did you like the best? Are you someone who's loved almonds all along and have some great go-to snack ideas? Why not share them with the world, so we can all reap the benefits in the comments below. Thanks for watching. What effect will eating honey every day have on your body? Eating fruits and vegetables will give you the necessary vitamins and minerals to sustain that your body needs to create nutrients. But what about eating honey? Could eating honey do wonders for your body? Research indicates that it can. Did you know that honey helps boost your metabolism, which will help you get to your weight loss goal? Well, there's all sorts of other health benefits with honey that you might not even know about. Honey is produced by bees and several other related insects. In most cases, microorganisms do not grow on honey. This enables people to store it for long periods of time without it spoiling. Keep watching to find out the health benefits of honey. Before we begin this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more daily tips like this and turn on notifications so you never miss our new videos. Number 10. Clears up your skin. If you don't already take care of your skin, you should start. Honey is a great substance to consume if you want healthy skin. It's a great source that is full of antioxidants, which will help you clear your body of harmful toxins. It also contains antibacterial properties that will help keep your skin clear. Honey is considered to be a terrific antioxidant. Because of this, irregular consumption of honey will result in a body continually cleansing itself of toxins. Furthermore, honey has plenty of antibacterial properties that can help with keeping the skin clear and clean. If you notice that you tend to break out a lot, even if you wash your face on a fairly consistent basis, try eating more honey. Eating honey and maintaining a regular face washing routine may be able to help clear up your breakouts in no time. You should also drink plenty of water, as water can help flush toxins out of your system, and try to cut out sugary drinks and foods from your diet. Load your diet up with nutritious fruits and vegetables and try eating more honey. Number 9. Lowers your cholesterol. A study that was published in the Scientific World Journal showed that honey reduced the participants' cholesterol by 3%. The study had participants consume 70 grams of honey for 30 days. The results showed a reduction of total cholesterol. Another study that was published in the Journal of Medicine and Food showed a reduction of 8%. Honey helps to decrease the levels of cholesterol because honey contains so many antioxidant properties that it can help fight off excess cholesterol. Number 8. Strengthens your heart. One of the most important health benefits of honey is that it can strengthen your heart. Research indicates that by eating honey, you can prevent your arteries from narrowing. Depending on what artery becomes narrow, you could experience cardiac failure, headaches, and even slow memory loss. Drinking some honey with warm water can help protect your heart. The antioxidants found in honey have been shown to help prevent arteries from narrowing. Depending on the place where the arteries are narrowing, this can lead to a heart attack, memory deterioration, and also headaches. Did you know that if you eat honey before bed, you'd sleep like a baby? Why? Well, you'll have to stick around until the end to find out. And do you know what type of food honey should be combined with to improve your energy? Well, wait until the end and you'll find that out too. Number 7. Improves memory. One of the many honey benefits is improved memory. Reuters Health conducted a study that wanted to link better memory to the consumption of honey. The studies included 102 healthy women who were asked to take 20 grams of honey, a hormonal replacement, or do nothing. They followed the participants for 4 months. After 4 months, they found that women who took honey were able to remember 1 extra word when they were given 15 words to remember during their short memory test. The calcium in honey is easily digested into the brain, which helps it function. Number 6. Healthy stomach. If you constantly suffer from bloating and indigestion, the antiseptic properties that are found in honey can help with that. It will alleviate indigestion and can also neutralize gas. Honey is a great healthy food to eat because it improves your digestive system. Honey is great on an empty stomach not only for its strong antiseptic properties but also because it can destroy germs and heal small wounds in the membrane as it passes through the digestive system. If you suffer from indigestion, you probably know how uncomfortable and annoying it can be at times. Try adding more honey to your diet and cutting out foods and drinks which you know are more prone to giving you stomach issues. Number 5. Relieves your nervous system. The neurons in the body need glucose in order to function properly. The glucose in honey is easily absorbed into the bloodstream, which can help relax and alleviate certain psychological disorders. However, if you do suffer from psychological disorders, I recommend you go and speak to a health professional instead of taking honey. You can also inquire about taking honey as an alternative. Number 4. Weight loss. Eat honey and lose weight. The sugar that is found in honey is made of a different composition than that of other sweeteners, and as such, it can help in boosting your metabolism. So if you're trying to cut those pounds, it may be try substituting sugar for honey. It'll help your metabolism, and it'll also help you reach your weight loss goals. If you go to your doctor and tell him or her that you want to lose weight, they'll tell you to cut out sugar from your diet. But they will tell you to exclude honey from that. This is because honey has a different type of sugar substance added to it. Number 3. Stress reliever. One of the most important honey benefits is that it can help relieve stress. Research has shown that honey can help stave off stress, rejuvenate the cellular antioxidant defense system, and help improve memory. When we're stressed, we tend to overeat and undereat, and our bodily functions begin to deteriorate. Stress also affects our sleeping patterns, which can lead to even more stress and stress-related illness. So if you feel like you're stressed out all the time, start eating more honey. Number 2, improves brain function. Honey has also been shown to help in the functioning of the brain, since it's chock full of calcium, which is easily processed and used by the brain. Just like honey can improve your memory, it can also help keep you alert. If you need to stay alert to study for a test or exam, or just want to improve your overall brain function and have a clearer head throughout the day, try eating more honey. Now that you know what will happen to your body and health if you start eating honey every day, here's why and how honey can help improve your sleep. Number 1, improves sleep. Honey can help with sleep as well, because it will increase the level of insulin in your blood, which will then release serotonin. Serotonin then forces the release of melatonin, which is a hormone that helps one get into deep, sound sleep. The sugar that is found in honey helps raise our insulin levels slightly, and allows the compound tryptophan to enter the brain more easily. If you're not familiar with tryptophan, it's what's found in turkey that makes us sleepy. Anyone who loves knows that after dinner, it's definitely nap time. Here's a bonus fact about honey and the type of healthy food you should combine it with healing properties. Combining honey with another healthy food full of antiseptic and healing properties such as garlic will greatly enhance each other's benefits. A garlic-infused honey remedy consumed on an empty stomach can result in some great energy and longevity. With the recent news of the declining population of bees, it is no wonder that more people are creating awareness and looking for ways to conserve honey. Around the world, there is estimated to be more than 25,000 species of bees. An average bee colony will have about 30,000 to 60,000 bees, with each worker bee estimated to live about 45 days during the summer months. At about 64 calories per 1 tablespoon, honey is not only great in tea and on waffles, but it is also chock full of a lot of hidden health benefits. So, if you want to improve your health as well as your overall well-being, start to eat honey on a daily basis. You won't regret it. Do you like eating honey? What are some other foods that you eat to help improve your health? Let us know in the comments section below. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Maintain healthy blood pressure with these 6 essential vitamins. Elevated blood pressure occurs when your heart has to exert greater effort than usual to circulate blood and oxygen throughout your body. Prolonged high blood pressure can lead to damage to the inner walls of your arteries, causing them to become less flexible and more rigid over time. This increased rigidity can eventually result in blockages, significantly raising your risk of experiencing a heart attack, stroke, or blood clot. So, when you have your blood pressure checked, and it consistently reads 140/90 or higher for several days, it is classified as high blood pressure. But what factors contribute to the development of high blood pressure? The primary cause is often an excessive presence of insulin in your bloodstream, which stimulates a part of your nervous system that elevates your blood pressure. This excess insulin is typically a result of consuming a diet rich in refined carbohydrates such as sugar, soda, bread, cereals, cakes, and other flour-based foods. Additionally, a deficiency in dietary potassium can lead to fluid retention, further increasing pressure on your arteries and heart, elevating your blood pressure. Another significant contributor to high blood pressure, or hypertension, is elevated cortisol levels, a hormone released during periods of stress, tension, or fear. Regular exercise is crucial for maintaining a strong and healthy heart muscle. Without adequate exercise, the heart muscle weakens and must work harder to pump blood, increasing blood pressure. Furthermore, deficiencies in magnesium, vitamin C, or vitamin D can cause arterial constriction, forcing the heart to work harder and raising blood pressure. When you consult your healthcare provider, they may prescribe medications such as ACE inhibitors, beta blockers, or calcium channel blockers to lower your blood pressure. However, these drugs often come with various side effects, as they deplete antioxidants and mineral reserves, potentially worsening the underlying issue. Fortunately, there are natural approaches involving vitamins, minerals, and herbal remedies, and nutritional supplements that address the root causes of high blood pressure rather than merely alleviating symptoms. In this video, we will explore the top 6 methods for naturally lowering blood pressure. It's important to note that the term vitamins is used broadly here to encompass minerals, herbal remedies, and nutritional supplements that can effectively reduce blood pressure. The first item on my list involves combining vitamin D3 with K2. It may not be apparent, but there is a widespread deficiency of vitamin D worldwide, which has been linked to increased blood pressure and elevated cortisol levels, the stress hormone. Vitamin D assists in relaxing both the smooth muscle in your arteries and the thick muscle in the middle layer of your heart, thus reducing blood pressure. If desired, you can take 20,000 IUs of vitamin D3 daily, along with 200 micrograms of vitamin K2 in the 7 Malawian kwaches form. This combination will enhance your body's vitamin D levels and naturally lower blood pressure. It is crucial to include vitamin K2 as it synergizes with vitamin D to regulate calcium distribution throughout your body, preventing it from hardening your artery walls and exacerbating blood pressure issues. Additionally, you can naturally boost your vitamin D levels by exposing your skin to sunlight for at least 45 minutes each day. Number 2, we have niacin, which is one of the most effective remedies for preventing heart attacks. If you suffer from high blood pressure, clogged arteries, or high LDL cholesterol, you might consider daily niacin supplementation to reduce the risk of heart attacks or strokes. Niacin, also known as vitamin B3, has been extensively studied for its ability to vasodilate blood vessels, facilitating unrestricted blood flow throughout the body. Niacin also helps prevent inflammation and the formation of plaque within artery walls. For those interested in supplementation, a suitable dosage ranges between 500 to 1,000 milligrams of extended-release niacin per day. You may experience a flushing sensation or a rush of blood to your face and neck between 30 to 120 minutes after taking niacin. This is caused by niacin triggering prostaglandins, which dilate your blood vessels, improving blood flow. It is important to ensure that you choose the flushing type of niacin, as non-flushing niacin will not yield the same effect. Additionally, incorporating B3 or niacin-rich foods into your diet, such as nutritional yeast, salmon, turkey, and anchovies, is recommended. Number 3, potassium and magnesium. Potassium is a mineral that works in conjunction with sodium, salt, to maintain fluid balance in the body. Regrettably, many people consume excessive salt and insufficient potassium from leafy green vegetables, leading to fluid retention within cells and increased pressure on the vascular system and arteries, resulting in high blood pressure and other heart issues such as palpitations or an elevated pulse rate. Like potassium, magnesium is another essential electrolyte mineral that assists in the relaxation and contraction of the heart, ensuring normal blood circulation. Increasing your intake of potassium and magnesium can address the root causes of high blood pressure by reducing cortisol, the stress hormone, insulin, the blood sugar hormone, and supporting the heart's pacemaker known as the SA node. These minerals are abundant in leafy greens like Brussels sprouts, cabbage arugula, beet tops, collard greens, broccoli, avocado, and pumpkin seeds. If you wish to further boost your potassium and magnesium levels, you can consider using a high-quality electrolyte powder containing at least 1,000 mg of potassium citrate and 100 mg of magnesium citrate, mixing it with water and consuming it twice daily. Number 4. Aged garlic extract. As you may be aware, garlic is renowned for its healing properties, containing a potent natural sulfur compound called allicin, responsible for its distinctive flavor and odor. Aged garlic extract has been extensively researched and shown to naturally reduce blood pressure by inhibiting angiotensin II, a hormone that typically constricts blood vessels and raises blood pressure. Garlic extract achieves this by enhancing nitric oxide production, a gas-like molecule that dilates and widens blood vessels, normalizing blood pressure. For those interested in herbal supplementation, a daily dosage of 200-400 mg of aged garlic extract can effectively lower blood pressure and reduce the risk of blood clots. Additionally, consider incorporating organic aged garlic, also known as black garlic, into your diet, either raw in salads or stir-fries. It has a sweeter taste compared to regular garlic and offers higher antioxidant content due to the fermentation process. Number 5 on the list is vitamin E in the form of tocotrienols. Many individuals experience a deficiency in the antioxidant vitamin E, primarily due to their high consumption of flour-based foods such as bread, cereals, biscuits, and pasta. The reason behind this is that when flour is subjected to baking and cooking processes, it undergoes oxidation, which results in the destruction of natural vitamin E content. As a consequence, this essential vitamin becomes unavailable to the body, depleting its own vitamin E reserves, which are absent from the processed foods. Inadequate vitamin E levels can lead to improper oxygen utilization by the heart, thereby increasing the risk of chest pain or angina, characterized by heart cramps, as well as an elevated risk of stroke or inflammation in the coronary artery. If desired, a daily intake of up to 300 mg of tocotrienols, a more potent form of vitamin E than the common tocopherols found in typical over-the-counter vitamin E supplements, is recommended. Vitamin E can also be obtained from natural food sources like sunflower seeds, avocados, hazelnuts, extra virgin olive oil, Swiss chard, and various leafy green vegetables. Number 6. Apple cider vinegar. As mentioned earlier, one of the primary contributors to high blood pressure is elevated insulin levels resulting from high blood sugar. To combat this, consider consuming 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar mixed with water before each meal. The acetic acid present in this vinegar is a short-chain fatty acid known to reduce insulin resistance and lower blood sugar levels, subsequently safeguarding artery walls from damage. You can also combine it with a bit of extra virgin olive oil to create a delicious and healthy salad dressing, which aids in the absorption of essential minerals like potassium and magnesium, previously discussed in the video. In a later segment of this video, we will delve into 6 lifestyle adjustments you can make to manage your blood pressure and reduce mortality risks. However, before we proceed, let's identify some warning signs that may indicate existing high blood pressure. Individuals with excessive abdominal fat should consider monitoring their blood pressure, as the elevated insulin levels responsible for belly fat accumulation may also elevate blood pressure. Furthermore, if you already have high blood pressure and one of your arteries is obstructed, you might experience chest discomfort or pressure, especially during emotional stress or physical exertion, with the pain subsiding when you relax. Another potential sign is breathlessness when ascending a flight of stairs, which can be attributed to low antioxidant levels and slightly elevated blood pressure. Nonetheless, in many cases, high blood pressure presents no noticeable symptoms. Emphasizing the importance of regular monitoring, you can acquire a home blood pressure monitor. Alternatively, you can schedule routine checkups with your physician or nurse, but it's essential to measure it daily for 3 consecutive days. As occasional spikes in blood pressure are not indicative of hypertension. Now that you have this knowledge, let's delve into 6 lifestyle adjustments that can help you effectively manage your blood pressure. 1. Limit your consumption of caffeinated beverages such as coffee, tea, and soda to no more than 2 cups per day. Caffeine can stimulate cortisol, leading to fluid retention and elevated blood pressure. Consider substituting these drinks with natural antihypertensive options like hibiscus tea, chamomile tea, lavender tea, and herbal rose tea, all of which can naturally reduce blood pressure. 2. Incorporate foods into your diet that promote the production of nitric oxide, including beets, garlic, spinach, kale, leafy greens, beef liver, lemons. In watermelon, these foods boost nitric oxide levels, which help dilate blood vessels, enhance blood flow, and lower blood pressure. 3. Enhance your nitric oxide levels further by engaging in leisurely, extended walks in natural surroundings for at least 45 minutes each day, preferably in areas rich with trees and vegetation. This practice not only lowers cortisol but also enhances heart function. 4. Avoid alcohol, cigarettes, and vaping devices, as they deplete your antioxidant reserves, harming your heart and weakening your vascular system. 5. Prioritize improving your sleep quality by going to bed 1 hour earlier each night and disconnecting from all sources of blue light, such as your phone and television. Increasing your sleep duration naturally relaxes arteries, lowers cortisol and insulin levels, and elevates nitric oxide, leading to improved blood pressure. 6. Adopt a 16-hour daily fasting regimen, with all your regular calorie intake confined to an 8-hour window, such as between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. This fasting pattern is one of the most effective methods for reducing blood pressure, minimizing oxidative stress, and lowering the risk of arterial blockage. To learn more about this topic, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I want to express my gratitude once again for your viewership and support in watching this video today. I send my best wishes for you to always be safe, prosperous, and happy. The top 5 vitamins for over 50s. As you reach your 50s and beyond, certain changes begin to take place in your body. For example, you may begin noticing lower energy levels and poor concentration. Aches and pains, especially in the joints, can start to become an issue. You may begin to lose collagen in your skin as it starts to sag and form new wrinkles. And you may also find it more difficult to digest foods properly as you did when you were younger, causing problems like heartburn or constipation. You see, as your body ages, it becomes more difficult for it to absorb nutrients, like vitamin B12 or minerals properly, which can trigger inflammation and advanced aging. Taking medications as you age can also rob the body and deplete key nutrients that it needs to stay strong, healthy, and youthful. Although many people are taking these multivitamin supplements, these usually contain only synthetic vitamins, which are very weak and they don't provide many true health benefits that you want. For this reason, I'm going to share with you 5 vitamins and nutritional supplements to take over the age of 50 that will actually help to improve your health and overall well-being. Number 1 is cod liver oil. One of the best ways to reduce inflammation and strengthen your joints and bones over the age of 50 is by taking 1 to 2 teaspoons of virgin cod liver oil on a daily basis. Ideally, Icelandic or Nordic oil. This golden liquid is loaded with active omega-3 fatty acids, which can ease pain and help to lubricate the joints. It helps to build healthy new brain cells to prevent cognitive decline as you get older. It can improve the structure and the smoothness of the skin to prevent dryness and premature wrinkles. And it also helps to protect the heart by improving circulation, lowering blood pressure, and keeping the heart beating in its regular rhythm. In addition, cod liver oil is also a good natural source of vitamin D, a hormone-like vitamin that keeps your immune system strong against diseases and infections well into old age. So start taking this on a daily basis, and in just 1 week, you'll begin to notice improvements in your overall health and well-being. Supplement number 2 is called digestive enzymes. Now, as people get older, they tend to lose the strength and quality of digestive juices in the stomach and the gut. This causes common digestive problems like acid reflux, heartburn, burping, bloating, constipation, diarrhea, etc. You may find that the foods that you once enjoyed are now starting to cause you problems, and you have to start eating smaller portions and less frequently to deal with it. So in order to overcome these issues, I recommend that you start taking 2 to 3 digestive enzyme capsules before each meal. These naturally help to strengthen your stomach acids. In order to break down foods better and also to absorb more proteins and minerals that your body needs to maintain healthy muscle mass with age so that your muscles don't waste away. Also, when you are choosing a brand, check the ingredients list and make sure that your chosen product contains ox, bile, hydrochloride, and pancreatin for the best effects. Moving on to number 3, which is vitamin C. Vitamin C is one of the most essential antioxidants to protect your cells, DNA, and mitochondria against damage as you get older. This nutrient, however, can only be obtained by eating raw leafy green vegetables, fruits, and herbs. Don't be fooled by the over-the-counter, so-called vitamin C supplements, as these only usually contain ascorbic acid, which makes up for only 5% of the true vitamin C complex. The real vitamin C complex, on the other hand, contains copper, flavonoids, J, K, and P factors, which are all involved with maintaining healthy blood vessels, fighting against inflammation, and boosting your collagen. If you do want to take a supplement, however, you can get it from a whole fruit powder such as camu rose hips, or acerola cherry. Simply place 1 to 2 teaspoons of these powders in a glass of water and drink them, or you can blend them into a super green smoothie every day to boost up your antioxidant network. Natural vitamin C can help to prevent bleeding in your arteries and gums. It can strengthen the collagen fibers throughout your body for healthier skin, teeth, bones, nails, joints, and the meshes around your organs. And it also speeds up your immune cells to help your body heal faster from a virus cold or an infection. The next supplement that we are going to talk about is a mineral complex. If you notice that you are losing the energy, vitality, and vibrance of youth as you reach your 50s, you may be tempted to think that this is a normal part of aging. However, the truth is that it's not. It's actually possible to feel more energized in your 50s than you did in your 20s, regardless of any hormonal changes that may be taking place. Overdependence on coffee, soda, caffeine, and sugar causes the body to become overstimulated, which changes the way energy is made in the cells. So in order to fix this and boost your energy levels naturally without the stimulants, start consuming 1 scoop of a high-quality keto electrolyte powder mixed in a bottle of carbonated water twice per day. When you're looking around, make sure that you choose a brand which contains at least 1,000 milligrams of potassium citrate and 100 milligrams of magnesium citrate, along with the trace mineral complex on the ingredients list. UC electrolytes and trace minerals help your cells to produce more cellular energy so that you can feel more energized, vibrant, awake, and alert. What's more, these minerals reduce insulin resistance, which allows more fuel to enter your cells, especially within your muscles and your brain. It's recommended to use your minerals in the morning, before and during exercise, as they can help you to build more muscle, and in turn store more protein to keep you strong as you get older. Next up is number 5, the B complex. I highly recommend eating at least 2 to 3 tablespoons of non-fortified nutritional yeast flakes on a daily basis to boost up your B vitamins. B vitamins such as vitamins B1 from the deactivated yeast can help your body adapt to stress, and this normalizes your cortisol levels as you get older. You see, some data shows that over 80% of diseases are stress-related, because stress raises cortisol, which can be destructive to the body in high amounts. Nutritional yeast, B vitamins, exercise and meditation can all help to lower this destructive cortisol, which in turn can prevent muscle wastage as you age. B vitamins can also help with blood sugar control, building red blood cells and protecting against flaky skin, especially on the feet and the scalp. So try adding some nutritional yeast to your salads, in your stir-fries, or I like to eat it with kefir or yogurt. And you'll soon begin noticing your emotional stress melting away within less than 5 minutes of eating it. Finally, I'd like to share one additional bonus supplement that you can use periodically to support the health of your gut as you get older. Once or perhaps twice a year, take a 30-day course of probiotics which contain at least 100 billion colony-forming units per day, and make sure on the bottle that there are multiple strains of friendly microbes. Probiotics contain friendly bacteria which colonize your gut, and these can help to repair the mucosal layer and the tight junctions in your large intestine, which often become loose and weak as you pass the age of 50 and beyond. Taking probiotics can help to prevent toxins from leaking into your blood as you age, and they also help your body to break down fiber and absorb more nutrients from your food. Instead of taking a supplement, however, it's best to simply eat probiotics from fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, and pickles throughout the week. Anti-aging tips. Now that you've learned about some of the best supplements to take after 50, let's explore some other anti-aging lifestyle tips. 1. Boost an anti-aging hormone called IGF-1 by performing high-intensity interval training twice per week, with lots and lots of rest and recovery between training. This helps to improve your appearance by boosting blood flow and collagen in the skin, and also boosts muscle mass. 2. Cut out inflammatory vegetable oils entirely and consume healthier forms of saturated fat like grass-fed butter, tallow, or extra virgin coconut oil. What you may not have known is that your skin is made out of saturated fat, so if you follow a low-fat diet, your body and skin will break down at a rapid rate, causing faster aging and wrinkles. 3. Go to bed 1 hour earlier each night, turning off all of your devices, and give yourself more time to wind down before you go to sleep. Getting a little more sleep can boost the amount of melatonin produced by your brain. That's a powerful antioxidant that protects against cognitive decline as you get older. 4. Focus on keeping your stress levels low by taking long walks outside in the sunshine, watching comedy movies, and listening to some peaceful music. This will lower your cortisol to prevent muscle loss and breathing problems as you age. 5. Keep your body hydrated by drinking at least 1 liter of mineral water each day, making sure to avoid tap water which contains harmful fluorine. And 6. It's also important to keep your insulin levels down to prevent you from gaining too much fat as your metabolism begins to slow down. Do this by eating all of your food for the day in a 6 to 8 hour window, keeping your stomach empty for the remaining hours and drinking only water. In this time, fasting will boost the antioxidant network in your body, and this can help your cells to renew and recycle themselves into new parts. There are also certain foods which contain anti-aging nutrients that you may want to start eating more of on a daily basis. Once again, thank you so much for watching my video today and for your support. Wishing you great health, wealth, and happiness.
Hypertension, or high blood pressure, is commonly known as the silent killer. This is due to the fact that there are often no symptoms associated with it. But if left untreated, its effects can be catastrophic. Medications are often what people turn to in hope of avoiding a fatal outcome. But what if they're not? What the foods you're eating could be causing elevated blood pressure. In this video, we'll unveil the top 8 worst foods for high blood pressure. And you'll also discover why the packaging of your foods and drinks could be causing it to rise. We'll also give you healthy alternatives, so you're empowered to make a change for a healthier life. Before you get the inside scoop of these foods to avoid, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We've got amazing new content each week. Number 8. Vegetable oils. Vegetable oils were once touted as heart healthy. However, evidence is emerging to suggest that this isn't the case. The issue is that vegetable oils are prone to becoming rancid. During manufacturing, they're exposed to light, oxygen, and heat, which causes them to become oxidized. In particular, it's the polyunsaturated fats, or PUFA for short, that get damaged by oxidation. This causes these fats to no longer function in your body the way that they're meant to. This dysfunction is crucial to understand. Our cells need these fats to work efficiently. A certain type of PUFA, called omega fats, are especially important as they have vital functions. One critical thing they do is help maintain flexible arteries. Having flexible arteries means they can contract and dilate with ease. When they're unable to do this, it can lead to a rise in blood pressure. A study on rats conducted in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, found that when these oils were heated and then ingested, the rats had an increase in their blood pressure compared to the rats that were fed fresh oil. Another form of vegetable oils called trans fats or hydrogenated fats has also been found to increase blood pressure. These oils are often found in snack bars, cookies and margarine. Avoiding store-bought versions of these snacks will help you keep away from some trans fats, and switching to extra virgin olive oil and real butter instead of rancid oils will ensure you're giving your body healthy forms of omega fats. Number 7. Alcohol. Although some people argue that alcohol helps relaxation, the findings on alcohol intake and hypertension are not solid. In middle-aged and older adults, binge drinking is associated with an increased risk of heart attacks, stroke, and hypertension. All things we certainly want to avoid. Furthermore, a 2006 review stated that the increase in blood pressure is approximately 1 mm of mercury for each 10 grams of alcohol consumed. This is concerning for anyone with even slightly raised blood pressure. But the good news is that this increase was largely reversible in 2 to 4 weeks of abstaining from alcohol. If you're worried about your blood pressure, keeping away from alcohol for a few weeks may lead to a considerable reduction in your readings. However, if you still want to enjoy some alcohol, switch to a glass of red wine a few times a week with a meal. And enjoy its cardioprotective capabilities. Next on our list is an ingredient that can be found in many different foods, from sauces to muesli bars, dried fruits to breakfast cereals. The list could go on, and so could the list of ill effects on your health. Have you guessed it yet? Number 6. Refined or added sugars. I know sugars get a bad rap nowadays, and that's not without good cause, as excess sugar consumption is linked with obesity, diabetes, and inflammatory conditions. All of these are a huge risk factor for heart disease. What makes it worse is that sugar is hidden in so many foods. And when it comes to hypertension, sugar has been shown to increase systolic blood pressure, the top number on a blood pressure reading. This is especially true of sugars that are high in fructose, specifically high fructose corn syrup. So how can we avoid it? Firstly, switching our sugar-laden treats such as cookies, ice cream and cakes is a great place to start. Instead, if you're craving something sweet, opt for a piece of fruit or a few nuts such as almonds or walnuts. Also, check the food labels of breads, crackers, cereals, etc. and see how many grams of sugar they contain per 100 grams. You should aim to avoid anything that has more than 10% sugar content. However, one of the biggest contributors to added sugar is Nexo. Number 5. Soft drinks. I know cracking open a can of cool fizzy sweetness can be just what you feel like on a hot summer's day. But did you know that 1 can of soda contains 9 teaspoons of sugar? That's a whole day's recommended intake of sugar in one foul swoop, or gulp, whatever the case may be. As we've just learned, added sugar, and especially sugars that are high in fat, Fructose can have a negative impact on blood pressure. Alarmingly, most soft drinks are sweetened with high fructose corn syrup, so the effect of the sugar may be more pronounced. Not to mention that when drinking soft drinks, there is no fiber or protein in the drink that will slow down the effect of the sugar. A 2016 study done on 5th graders concluded that consumption of soft drinks was related to increased blood pressure, thus suggesting that it doesn't just affect adults. However, the sugar content isn't the only concern with soft drinks. The fact that these drinks are often packaged in plastic bottles or aluminum cans is also worrisome. This is due to the bisphosphate phenol A or BPA that's normally found in these containers. BPA exposure has already been linked to increased risk of heart disease. A Korean study found that when participants drank from a can or plastic bottle, their blood pressure shot up as well as their urine levels of BPA. But if they drank the same drink from a glass container, their blood pressure didn't rise. Neither did the levels of BPA in their urine. Rather than drinking soft drinks, opt for fizzy water and add a twist of lemon or even some frozen berries. If possible, avoid drinking from plastic bottles or cans to eliminate exposure to BPA. The risk associated with products that have BPA in them leads us on to the 4th worst food for high blood pressure. Number 4, canned foods. Eating canned foods can certainly feel like it makes your life easier and save hours of slaving away over a hot stove. But what if the time it saves you may be adding up on your canned foods not only have the issue of BPA leaching into them, but are extremely high in salt. You're undoubtedly aware that the salt, or sodium chloride, can be dangerous for hypertension. It's estimated that 60% of people with raised blood pressure see full results of further elevation when they increase consumption of sodium. This is called being salt sensitive. Canned foods, specifically soups, have some of the highest levels of sodium of all packaged foods. One single cup serving of chicken noodle soup contains 76% of the recommended daily sodium intake. To avoid raised blood pressure, many people see a huge benefit from reducing intake of table salt. This is why we advise avoiding canned products unless they're low salt and have BPA-free packaging. Next on the list, could your salad be causing elevated blood pressure? Digging into a bowl of salad may seem like a healthier option, right? But could your salad be leading you down the garden path? While the vegetables might be supporting your health, it's what you put on the salad that may be a concoction of blood pressure enemies. Number 3, salad dressing. If you smother your leafy greens with store-bought dressings, you could be serving up a deadly concoction of rancid vegetable oils. As we've learned, these ingredients are not your friend if you want to prevent hypertension. So what are your options if you want to add some flavor to your salads? Why not try making your own dressing? With half and half extra virgin olive oil and apple cider vinegar. For an extra kick, add some herbs and crushed garlic for a heart-healthy dressing. Number 2, monosodium glutamate, or MSG for short. MSG is a form of sodium and is responsible for the flavor in many packaged foods. But some people believe there are harmful health side effects associated with it. Studies suggest MSG can cause blood pressure to rise. For example, in China, researchers collected data from 1,227 participants. They assessed their intake of MSG and their blood pressure in 2002, and then 5 years later. They concluded that intake of MSG was associated with higher blood pressure levels, especially in women. In order to avoid MSG, it's important to note that it can also be on food labels as glutamic acid or E620 glutamate or E620 monosodium glutamate or E621 or monopotassium glutamate, E622 calcium glutamate, E623 monoammonium glutamate, E624 magnesium glutamate, E625, or natrium glutamate. So be sure to pay attention to your food labels. Many takeaway foods, particularly Chinese, can have high levels of MSG. So stay away from processed and takeaway foods and enjoy some home-cooked meals. Use herbs and spices as flavoring instead. And now for our number 1 worst food for high blood pressure, cured meats. Right now you may be reminiscing about an indulgent breakfast of bacon and eggs and chowing down on hot dogs at a baseball game. These foods may hit the spot when it comes to satisfying your taste buds, but when it comes to blood pressure, they could be sending it way off the mark. Not only are these meats high, they often contain MSG. The sodium content of one hot dog contains approximately 20% of the recommended daily intake, and that's without the sauce or the bread included. Aside from these problematic additions to the meat, they also contain a type of salt called sodium nitrate. This is used to cure and preserve cold meats. The issue with this ingredient is highlighted in research conducted by scientists in New York who stated that the preservative nitrate could lead to stiff arteries. Stiff arteries lead to higher blood pressure levels as the blood vessels struggle to contract and dilate efficiently, causing the heart to work harder. These scientists performed a cross-sectional analysis of the theory. Third National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey. They concluded there was an interaction between cured meat consumption and hypertension. However, this doesn't mean that meat is off the menu instead of nitrate-free bacon that is low in sodium, and try making your own sausages. So there you have the top 8 worst foods for high blood pressure. We hope this video helps you make some healthy choices when deciding what to eat. Are there any foods on the list that surprised you? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure to stay tuned to the channel to discover more wonderful nutrition and